What's up, YouTube? We back at it, man. And listen, guys, got something I want you guys to consider loading up on based on the circumstances, man. We got a jam-packed video, so we're gonna talk all about it. But before I dive into that, man, please let me know down below if you guys made money today. Let me know any moves you might have made. I don't care if you bought stock. I don't care if you dollar cost average into some stocks. I don't care if you did options. I want to hear any moves you made, especially on a day like today. And listen, guys, the one thing I got for you all is the fact that we have what's known as a death cross. And so I want to spend a little bit of time on that and the significance of that and what that means for you and how you guys can take advantage of it. So without further ado, guys, let's dive into it. Okay, I'm pulling it up right here, guys. And listen, I'm gonna read this to you. I'll try to share it on my screen as well. A death cross appears when the 50-day moving average crosses below the 200-day moving average. An event that many chart watchers, or this is technical analysis, people that does TA like me, how I always tell you guys the price of stuff, that's my strong suit. The technical piece of all of this. The fundamentals come pretty easy. Who the CEO, cash flow, revenue, all that kind of stuff. But I care about the stock is going to go to 140, and then where will it go from 140? Or this stock is going to do this. That's how we hit all the home runs, guys. It all go together. But chart watchers view as marking the spot of a shorter term correction, and it then morphs into a longer term downtrend. So because the 50-day moving average has crossed the 200-day moving average, that signifies that we're going from a shorter term correction, that's what they consider we have been in, to a longer term downtrend. Now, guys, everything needs to be taken with a grain of salt. Of course, it remains to be seen how much more longer this thing will persist. Now, some will say since January, things been downhill. Some of you, depending on how long you've been in the market, may say things started to go downhill at the end of November when Omicron came out. Some of you, depending on if you are in small caps, you might have been in this since last year, this same exact time, okay? Some of your plays went down. So everybody's journey different. Everybody has a different outlook on where we're at in the cycle. But nevertheless, operating from where we're at on today, this 50-day crossing over the 200-day, otherwise known as a death cross, is signifying that we have more downward pressure that's going to come, okay? And so I've been telling you every single day, I've been telling you guys, I think we got another 5 to 10%, maybe 15% more to go down in just some of these individual plays. I'm not talking about the S&P 500. I'm more focused on, like I always tell you guys, levels. I always speak to, man, I think Apple's gonna come to 140. I think SoFi will come down to this. I do that, okay? And part of that is me understanding not only the demand zone, the supply zones, but levels of resistance, and then just what the intrinsic value of a particular stock is, where should it be priced versus where is it currently priced. And so with all of that being taken into consideration, I'm able to tell you where a stock is going to go and where a stock is going to come down to. And hopefully, well, I know those of you that take advantage of it, we crush it on a regular, guys, because that's just what we do, okay? And my job is to get more and more people to figure out how to properly play those levels so that you can profit off of it, guys, actually, because that's really what it comes down to. If I'm always telling you these stocks is going to come to these prices, logically, I want the light bulb to start going off. So you say, oh man, he's telling us every single day, every time he presents on every single stock, he's telling us the price. If he's saying buy here, maybe he's expecting more downward pressure for it to even get to that price that and so all of that kind of stuff is where I want your guys' minds to be going with this. But listen, man, the death cross, what I want to talk about today is the fact that it signifies for long-term investors the opportunity to continue to build out your longer term plays. Because listen to this, when you read that further, I think it's like the 12 months after the 50-day crosses the 200-day, the 12 months after that, you get upwards of a 6% or higher return on your plays based on when you bought after the 50-day crossed the 200-day. So listen, guys, Don't ever get caught up in thinking everything has to be a home run. 6% is a huge gain, especially when you guys are getting to the habit of loading up your plays. I'm talking about buying more than one share. When you start getting 25,000, 50,000 into a play that you have done your due diligence on, have high conviction on, and then it goes up 6%, 10%, 15%, guys, it's life changing, okay? And so again, that's why I focus so much on build out these plays, be dollar cost averaging during these times, because again, the shorter term plays, unless you guys are my traders, this market is great for traders that's going to be in and out. But those of you that haven't mastered that yet, you want to set yourself up. You want to learn that, but you want to set yourself up in the meantime with investing properly, building out your plays properly, because you guys are going to be the wealth builders on the other side of this. You guys are going to be like, man, my Apple, my Tesla, my whatever, I'm making X amount of dollars, or it's now portfolio is valued at 100K or 75K or 250K based off of what we do today. So that's why I've been coming on here every single day trying to pound the message home. Guys, we not doing all that goofy stuff, man. We not doing all that selling. We're staying 10 toes down. We're dollar cost averaging. You putting your stop loss on so you get kicked out if it goes down too much without losing too much. But then if you love the stock, you can buy back in at a lower price and ride it up higher and have a great gain, because whether it's in 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months, we will have a turnaround and we will have a change in trend when things begin to reverse course. And when it do, I want everybody that rock with me to be rewarded greatly. So again, we got to do the work, and I have high hopes that you guys will do the work, okay? Listen, man, we got coaching, we got option classes, we got whatever you need to take you to the next level. We got our pro investors inside of Discord. We got a great community. Guys, just invest in yourself. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do to make sure you're leveling up, that you're getting what you need for what your goals are on this journey, okay? Remember, I say this all the time. Everybody is running their own race. Don't you get caught up in what person X is doing. Don't you get caught up in person Z is doing. You got to focus on you, okay? Be the best version that you can be. Be the best investor. Become the best trader. Become the best person in terms of patience. Become the best person in terms of doing your due diligence. Work to be the best in this game, and it will reward you guys. There's no better vehicle for wealth creation than the stock market. I told you guys, I do not care about a bear market. As you see, I gave everybody option plays Sunday night. Everybody that did them and followed the teachings, we call that easy money around here, guys, okay? And again, 500,000 people are able to do this on a consistent basis because they're just putting in the work. Those of you that's on the come up, I'm looking forward to you joining the same ranks, and you guys continue to put in the work and get those same results that so many other people are getting, okay? Listen, guys, we got the Death Cross. It's really a buying opportunity, though, and it has great results 12 months from the day that it crossed. Today it crossed, and so 12 months from now. So you should be upwards of 6%, up to maybe 35% on any plays you buy from this day forward that you intend to hold longer term. Take that to the bank, guys, but go follow up. Go make yourself familiar with the Death Cross. Go make yourself familiar with what it signifies for you and what your investments and what your goals may be, okay? Because again, I want you guys to make sure everything you do is tailor-made to what you're trying to get out of this journey, because again, you gotta love it and you gotta embrace it in order to dominate it, okay? Listen, guys, I won't hold you guys up. I want to say major salute to everybody that did their thing on the day, everybody that made money today with our option plays. Look, let's run it back tomorrow. Let's run it back tomorrow. Some of you gonna have the chance to rinse and repeat. Some of you, your plays are gonna make more money than it made today. So all in all, you guys know my spiel. Don't be greedy, get in and get out. Don't overstay your welcome, guys. The message is the same, the most consistent in the game. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.